welcome back to the channel. I'm May and this is my Boggling Sky, and we create content for fur parents, new, seasoned and to be. So after a year of puppy ownership, I thought that I would share my accumulated puppy knowledge with you. In one of my other videos, I talked about how you can be a little more savvy with your fur parenting money. If you missed that video, don't worry, I have it linked in the YouTube cards above somewhere. But following on from that video, I did mention that one of my hot tips was to DIY some food puzzles and enrichment toys for your puppy. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite DIY puzzles that I like to give Sky. And the best thing about today's video is that all of the items you probably have around the house ready to be recycled, reused, and reloved by your puppy. Alrighty, so the very first DIY food puzzle that we're going to do is the humble shoebox. Now, with the shoebox, it's pretty simple. All you're going to want to do is make sure that there is nothing inside. So double check, get everything out. And then you're going to want to check all the different sides. So there's nothing there, but you can see that there are a couple of stickers here. This one seems fine, but this one seems like it's going to rip off. So I'm just going to go ahead and rip that off so that Sky doesn't get to it. But beyond that, it's pretty much all good. So then what I do is I literally just put her favorite toy in here. For example, I'm going to grab this, put it in, close it up, and give it to her like this. You can also put their favorite food, their favorite treats, long-lasting chews in here, but it's up to you. Today, I've decided to put Sky's ball in here, and then all I do is I shake it around, get her excited about it, and then I give it to her. But how easy is that? Super simple, super easy. I'm sure you have old shoe boxes lying around. You don't even have to do anything to it. Now, I quickly wanted to mention, and this goes for all food puzzles, whether they're DIY or store-bought, is that if you're giving it to your puppy for the very first time, or your dog for that matter, you have to monitor them just to make sure that they don't injure themselves or swallow anything that they're not supposed to swallow. That tear sound, guys, was Sky playing with one of the food puzzles, DIY food puzzles that I gave her this morning. So disregard that tearing noise. So yeah, just make sure that you are watching them if they are using whatever food puzzle, store-bought, DIY for the very first time, just in case. Your second DIY puzzle is going to be a takeaway box or just any other plastic container that's similar to this. So with this one, I've already washed it, dried it, so it's good to go. But make sure that you wash everything and dry everything before you give it to your pup. Now with this, what I like to do is I grab a pair of scissors and I simply poke holes throughout the sides. And then I put a kibble into here, close up the lid, and then let her bat it around. And then the kibble will fall out of each of the holes. Now, what I also do is, if you don't want to go to that effort, toss away the lid. Then what you're going to do is you get whatever treats or kibbles, you put it there, you cover it up, and they have to try and figure out how to get it. Now, I'm not going to do it here because this is on the table, but Sky Bubba, see? I will give it to her later and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Okay. The next item is the plastic water bottle. So, ooh. I love this one. It's super easy. What you want to do is you just want to remove the lid, And then also with this plastic wrapping, you want to remove the plastic wrapping like so, just in case, you know, you don't want any accidents or mistakes happening. I just rip it off like that, toss it away. And the last thing is, you see this plastic ring, guys? Make sure you get rid of that too, because your pup may try and bite it off, and we don't want them swallowing any plastic. So all you do is you just kind of stretch it over the lips edge. You can tell Sky loves this one. She knows already. It comes off. All right? And that's just to make sure that it's safe. And then what I do is, again, you grab some kibble and you just funnel it through like that. And there you have it. A DIY food puzzle. Okay. Which you may have seen in some of my previous videos is toilet rolls, carton rolls, whatever you want to call these. This is from a paper towel. This is from a toilet roll. Same materials, it's just cardboard. And make sure that there's no extra fluff and stuff on there. But then what I do is I either give it to her straight just as a toy, or to make it into a DIY food puzzle, what you want to do is you just want to push down the sides like that, pinch it up at the end so that's nice and tight, leaving the other end open. And again, you're just gonna grab some kibble, treats, chicken breast, whatever you want to put in here. I put it in like that, and I pinch and I pinch just to close it up. And again, tightening the end so that nothing falls out. And there you have it. Another DIY food puzzle. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do this other. I know, you're so excited for your food puzzles. Okay, sit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other one really quickly for you guys. Done. Good old muffin tin. So I'm just using this one, but if you have a muffin tin or similar tray and whatnot, what some people do is they'll put the treats and the kibble inside and then cover it with tennis balls or anything like that they have to try and figure out how to get the tennis ball up to get to the treats below. But I'm not going to do that because I don't really want to damage my tin. So what I do is I flip it over like that to use the back side, because I'm okay with having the back side scratched up. And then what I do is, again, getting her kibble, her treats, whatever, and I sprinkle it in between like so. And I just put it down like this, and she has to try and figure out her way because these are quite narrow. So if I want to make it a little more difficult, what I do is I put peanut butter here so that the kibble sticks and it's not as easy for her to kind of shake off. So yeah, like I said, you probably have these items around. Super easy, super simple. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried out any of these DIY puzzles and what your fur baby thought of them. And if you have your own DIY food puzzles, please share them. I would love to check them out, try them out in another video, and see if Sky loves them too. So if you guys like this video, please be sure to pour the thumbs up and also boot the subscribe button so that you can see more fur baby related videos. And don't forget to tap that notification bell so that you don't miss out on our next upload. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or you just want to have a conversation, please don't forget to head on over to our Instagram and follow us and DM us at @OneSockSky. Bye for now, but we'll see you in the next one. Boop. Coffee. Who's sniffing about? Who's sniffing about?